Today is the day. Last video, we used the Viper H-3, pretty much figuring out that run speed is actually quite nice to use on this weapon. Today, we are going to be using the H-3D, the wall and big bubbler H-3 Nozzlenose. Now, I'm using roughly the same build as the Viper, except I got swim speed on and a little bit more ink resistance. This will hopefully keep me moving as quick as possible, and it should feel nice to actually use. So with all that being said, let's get into it. Now, I'm gonna be absolutely real. I think this weapon's gonna, at least in my mind, I feel like it's gonna play a whole lot differently to the Viper. Because I feel like with the Viper, you have a lot of bombs. You have the suction bomb, but you also have the triple wing strike, which I feel like you get a lot of more, I guess, offensive value compared to this weapon, where it's like you got the wall and you got the big bubbler, but the specials and sub don't really do anything. It's just it's more just to protect more than anything. They're not really used that offensively. So the only real form of offense is just gonna be my weapon. I hit double 2-shot there, which is crazy. I'm gonna get tickled there, unfortunately. Yeah, but literally, like, the only thing I have for my offense is just the weapon. So that's the thing I gotta get used to, at least for using this, because, like, you know, it means that if I want to fight anything, that I have to kill with the weapon itself. So, and the same thing. I feel like I can't exactly. Oh, I'm gonna get killed from back. I can't exactly kill things up front, if you know what I mean. I pretty much just can't kill with like my actual utility. I can help my teammates. I think that's the best thing I can do, but I can't exactly use my utility to actually stop things, so. That's an undercover. It's not a good matchup for me. I think it's actually crazy that how Brella is, like, super strong against this weapon. Well, it's not even that crazy, because, like, I can only shoot so much against it, but we've cleared something up here, finally. It's just gonna be this guy. There we go, very much. I'm gonna bubble here. We should try and take this guy out before he tries to reset again, which could have been bad. Gotta be very careful. Throw one in. I'm gonna throw a wall up. Oh, this is a dangerous spot. I might die here, actually. Yeah, I'm literally... I can't do anything to undercover Brella. It's actually insane. Like, there are other weapons in this game, and it's just like, you know what? Throw a bomb at it, and then you should be fine. Even the Viper, I think, if I could throw a bomb at it, it's just like, yup, okay, cool. But, I think it's just because all I got is my wall. I gotta make sure my wall is set up. But even if when it is set up, bro will just push me, just like he tried there, so. I hit him twice. Oh, okay, he's in a little weird spot, but that's actually great. We got 3 down off that play. I have my big bubble already, and if I can get it into the aggressive spot, then that's gonna be good for us, so. I'm gonna pop it here. I'm gonna try and paint that right side, because I think they're also coming from that side, too. I got the kill, that's great. The undercover's not looking at me. I got 3 clams as well. Get these in. I think I missed one, dude. I think I threw one on top of the gray, and it bounced down, so. Damn, that's actually really sad, because we actually would have gotten the lead there. They got a double reciter, which is something we have to really... careful of. What? Where's my bullets going? Okay. There we go. Good shot there. They're on the top. There we go. And the undercover's there as well again. He's just gonna go for the points. There we go. What are we fighting here? Alright, that's 3 down. It's again, the Zap is the last one alive. Man, we need to do a much better job of actually just controlling the area here. I got my big bubble already again too, so that's good. If that Stamper can find a pick, I'm gonna go right in and try and bubble. It's gonna be a little difficult though. I'm gonna have to bubble here. There we go, at least he's down. Alright. I did block that one area off, which is pretty decent, but we got all this happening here, which is I don't know, it's a weird one. I accidentally got that guy. Oh, that was awkward. Well, we got the kill. It's just the Tetris now. We need to find a bull in the next 30 seconds. I could probably jump again. They're all gonna come off spawn at this point too. It's just, where are the clams? I mean, we got we're holding a bunch of clans, but we're not. We need to make the bull. The bull needs to be made, my friends. Ooh, are we able to find one? Are we able to make one? The tactical is good. There you go. Alright, we've killed one, which is a good start. Alright, I'm bubbling in. There we go. Just to safety. There we go. Alright, cool. Very good. Good start. That was a really strange game. That was a strange game because, like, I had to... I mean, coming across an undercover umbrella, it's not usually, like... like, an undercover umbrella is usually pretty simple to take down, but it's really weird when you're fighting against a H-3 because it's just like... Me shooting it, it's only going to do so much, and the undercover knows that. It's just like, man, this guy doesn't shoot in crazy intervals of, like, anything, so it's just like... It's like, why'd you gotta do that? So so that was just something I had to look out for, but it wasn't... I mean, we, like, turned it around, which is pretty good, so not bad. Okay, so we're on Bluefin now. I think I'd want to start on the left. We might be going against the heavy edit. Nope, that's a Nautilus. Okay, that guy just really likes Splatlings then. Because he had 10 stars on his heavy edit, so I was just like, probably a heavy edit player. So, let's go. Is that a rainbow? No, it's not. Okay, I was supposed to say. Okay. They're throwing a lot. They got a lot of bombs, so I gotta really be careful about how I approach anything now, because actually, I think, if not, I think pretty much all of them have bombs, if I'm not mistaken. So I gotta be really, really careful with when, with how I throw my walls or put my bubbles down. So, I'm just gonna paint this. We've taken out one. I'm gonna throw a wall there. I'm just trying to scout exactly where everyone is. Also trying to repaint the map. Could probably pinch this Nautilus. Will he allow us to? There we go. Thank you very much. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, I've missed my opportunity now. Guy can come behind me at this point. I'm gonna have to bubble this. Yeah. I've got the Naut again. There's perfect timing on because those missiles came out too, but I'm gonna try and rotate myself here. Get the pick there again. Oh. There we go. Thank you, teammate, for the follow-up. We're gonna try. Okay, cool. Sick. I don't have a lot of clans, but, like, I'm making my way down here. There we go. I'm gonna wait for my next wall before I go. There's another wall. Yep. Toss. Cool. I'm backing up, throwing the wall again. I'm bubble up for pressure. Alright. Oh, there's a bomb in my bubble! What? Okay, I did not see the bomb in my bubble, but I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was still well played. Okay. So, go up from here. I guess I just wait here. Oh. No, dang. Okay, well, it was good. It was good to actually wait there, but unfortunately, getting taken out like that was not what I was looking for. Paint this left side. Actually, I just kind of want to check for the left side. I don't exactly know where they're trying to push. Trying to push main. We destroyed the triple splashdown, so we've got one guy coming from there, one guy on the left. So, all right, I can just fight this. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, make sure to just paint down. There's two on this side. There's one on the right, I believe. Toss the wall down. That guy's weak. Weak, there we go. I'm bubbling up. Oh no, the bubble up. I mean, the bubble was a good play, but it just didn't come up in time, so. Okay, they got two bulls there, so we gotta rotate towards the right and try to defend that as best we can. Seems like we're doing a decent job of it, but it's just got one guy here, so I want to see what this guy's trying to do. Oh, he's trying to re-challenge? No? Okay. We're backing him up. I'm tossing the wall here because we have the control now. Oh! The wall pushed him towards me, dudes. The wall pushed him towards me and I missed my shots at the end of that, so. I think I just jumped. I probably shouldn't have jumped. It's kind of like the two-way street of, like, if I jump, then I probably missed my shot. But if I didn't jump, I'd probably get hit. And I was just like, man, which one do I pick at that point? Let me try and rotate to it. I know there's at least 2 on this side now, so... Oh, that guy's not shooting bullets. Ah, the game is broken. The game is broken. The game is broken. What is going on? Am I getting disconnected? What is happening? Alright, is there a 1 vs 1 now? What has happened to the game, dude? Okay, I think it's... I think it's turned into a 1 vs 1, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Can I 1v1 this guy? I don't know, dude. Let's see. Alright, well... Okay. 1 vs 1 versus splatter shot. This is a first. Alright. Jesus, dude. I'm just gonna watch for him, alright? Because any wrong decision I make can be very, very bad. Alright, I know you're there, man. I'm in the winning position, so there's no need for me to actually do anything. Yep, there's the Zuka. Yep. It's okay. I gotta win this fight. I gotta win the fight. There we go. Yes! 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 What the heck, dude? I mean, that was the last thing that I was expecting to happen, for the game just to implode like that, and it was just like... Yeah, just... I don't even know, dude. I'm keeping that game in. I'm keeping that game in, because the game was good until that point where the game exploded. That's really strange. I'm just gonna keep it. It is what it is, dude. Like, why the game did that, I don't know. But I still had the strong enough internet connection to hold everything together, alright? Make sure you keep yourselves connected through Ethernet, otherwise stuff like that might happen. How will things change here? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we don't have a tactical this time, which is not great for us. What's their comp? They... Oh, that we're facing another undercover. But they got like a crab and a sploosh. Squeezer's not so good for me, because it's like I'm a sitting target for Squeezer. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the person I just 1v1'd. Alright, Swole. They're here too. That's all good. Alright, oh, this guy's playing a shot game. There you go. Wool up, wool up. Undercover's weak. That's the Squeezer. I'm gonna... Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but... Get out of here! No! He took the platform! Where's the platform? Why didn't it go up? Oh, they must have went up. I think someone was holding it then, and that's... Oh, yeah, of course. Our dualies here was holding it, so we couldn't actually go back up. That's really unfortunate, because... If he wasn't just sitting there, we probably wouldn't have died. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to let that guy go. Okay, never mind. My shots did not exist there. There we go. All right, let's go up that. 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I just said 3, 2, 1, but you know. Squeezer is positioned in another spot. Taking the spots because I can hold it. I just need to get 1 more hit. I just need to get 2 more hits, apparently. Try to push me. That guy's 1 shot as well. There we go, nice. Alright, we've gotten so much control here. There we go, like that. Alright. Get that kill. Good kill, good kill. Very huge, huge, huge. Kill the rest, guys. Or do something, I don't know. I'm gonna jump to this guy. Hopefully I don't jump onto the platform itself, but... No. I had to squid around and hopefully survive. That was the only thing I really done. My teammate's gonna die though. Okay. I'm gonna jump back again. Jump back in again. I'm gonna have to back up there. I know there's a guy gonna be on the left there. But oh, I could have reached that. That's the undercover throwing the toads, so it's just one thing I gotta... Whoa! Alright. Thank you very much, friends, for doing that, I guess. He's 1 shot. There we go. Alright, it's over here. Where did he go? Whoa. Okay, well that's gonna get him. Alright. I'm bubbling up. Bubbling up. There we go. When things just get a little too much, sometimes bubbling up. Just right on the spot. We'll save you, dude. Alright. The bubble's still here. I'm just holding here at this point. Oh, dude, if I could have got the kill on him, that would have been good as well, but I have my spider shot, the 1v1s, picking things back up. There are 12 clams in the middle. You pick all those up. I'm gonna pick the clams over here just to get them up. Our clam economy looking good. Very, very good. Undercover's dropping. I hit his shield, but I also hit him. Okay, gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful of that too. Okay. I guess that guy just did a full circle, and then I got killed. That's so sad, dude. He did this full circle, and then just the splash just came in cleaned up. All good though. We got the one on the left. The undercover is now here. My arch nemesis, the undercover Brella. I just gotta basically like try to attack him from range. That's all I can. Truthfully, it's all I can really do. I gotta wait here. Alright, nice. Or maybe in flanks. I don't even know. No. Okay, they hard pushed that. Good luck. It's two bulls here. Oh no, dude. Okay, well, we're still okay for now. Okay. Oh well. Good luck. Okay, nice. Let's make sure that bull depletes and then we should be okay. They don't got any more now, so as long as we can get control early, we're gonna be fine. Pick these up and take these away. Just don't allow them to get 9 clams, and everyone just needs to not die here too, so... we're all dying, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to wall up and get my bubble soon, yeah. Just getting... Yeah, I thought so! Okay, good stuff. You don't have a bull, okay. Okay. That was very close. That was closer than I would have wanted that to be. A whole lot closer than I would have wanted that. Blah, blah. I cannot speak. A whole lot closer than what I would have wanted that to be, and I'm just glad that we were able to pull through, because it was coming to a point where it's not looking good. It was coming to a point where it was not looking good. So either way, I mean, noticeably, I don't know if you've seen the last video, but noticeably you'd see like the difference in how much I'm painting compared to what I'm using with the Viper. I feel like with the Viper in a 5-minute game, I'm always getting at least 15 to 1700 time paint, and that's because of the strikes and the bombs that I'm throwing. But with this weapon, it's just all from the main weapon, so it's just so much harder to actually like maintain your paint at a higher standard. So right, we're gonna be the same composition. Can this team still pull double blob? Dude, what are we facing? Okay, double blob, stamper, dynamo. One of them is a kraken though. I mean, fighting the blob with my wall, it really depends. Really depends. I can play a little bit more aggressively into them, but it's just... This is the last thing I expected in terms of like a team comp, so... Oh, the whales thing, alright. Whale, I think, is extremely strong against H-3 in terms of just a special, because, like, if I'm not moving, like, as fast as I want to, then it makes it really difficult to just, like, live. It just makes it really difficult just to live properly, so... all good. This guy does have his Kraken, so gotta be wary of that. I'm looking at 3 people here. Alright, cool. I'm gonna paint this side too. I know there's like 3 guys here. Okay, cool. I can take this position now. Is that 1 there? There's 2. The last 2 are on their platform here, as long as they don't... There we go. I have to wait, be patient. I'm walling up. There we go, wall up. Bubble up now. Oh my god, my bubble. My bubble's going like up and down, dude. I'm gonna throw another wall. There's the Kraken. I have one clam that I can probably dispose of. Get one more in. Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough. Get 2 more clams in. Perfect. All right, cool. Right. Weird. Weird situation there, but we made it work. I think I need to get the bubble on the platform, though. It would just be a whole lot better there. Trying to check out this dynamo. I can sit on the platform here. The whale, I gotta be careful of that. Just don't go where I'm at going. Oh, they scored. Okay, wait. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, they have a Kraken for follow-up here too, so gotta be worried about that. That a power clam on their side? They're jumping with it. Alright. If we can make them lose... Oh, perfect. Oh, no, they're all there. No, they're still there. Okay, hang on, go back. They're all here. There we go. I don't know if any more have jumped here, but no, it does not seem like that. Had them once. There we go. Alright, cool. Seems like we have managed to save this situation. There's another power clam developed, but seem to have stopped it. Ayaya, taking unnecessary damage. Alright, that definitely should not have happened. I'm just gonna have to wait here. I will just wait here until, like, I see I'm in a better spot, but that's not it. What I want. I got a bubble up here. No, dude. The Stamper landed into my bubble and I didn't have good animation there, but that's a really good Zuka, though. That controls the game a little bit better. I'm a little concerned about my dualies running by himself with the power clam like that. They can all see him there. That's a better position, though. I think he's trying to do it by himself. That's just not how you play clams, and you're gonna die for that one. There we go. Stamper deads. I can hold on to this ball for a bit. Preferably might want to look for... I mean, we got one pick, one off spawn, and then probably the other 2 are in base 2 again, so... I really tried to get that guy. My teammate will follow up. Thank you very much. Okay, this is what we want. This is definitely what we want. There we go. Cool. Good enough. I'm running across, dude. I'm running across. Do they know I'm here? I don't even know. Just try to stay safe. I don't even know who I got picked off by. Just blob. There was so many, like, projectiles of damage that were, like, being thrown around. I didn't even know exactly what was there, so... it is what it is. It is what it is, why that happened, but... Walling out the Stamper. I'm so dead here, yep. I think I got caught by a little bit of ink, so that's unfortunate. But we gotta play full defense. I'm a little worried about this one guy being on the far left like that. So... That's not a good start. There we go. That's perfect, actually. That's exactly what we need. We just need to stop dying here, though. No more dying, no more dying. The guy did not pick up the ball. Perfectly for us. There we go. And I think we win here. Perfect. Okay. We're good. We're okay. I die. I don't even know how I got hit by that, but okay. Oh, okay. Not bad. Could have been worse. It very much could have been worse, but it was played as well as it could have been. At least I can say it was played as well as it could have been. I do feel like in clams, this definitely probably excels a whole lot more. I don't know how this would... I really don't think this weapon would excel as much as it would in like zones or definitely not zones, because I feel like this weapon just doesn't paint enough to like be formidable and to be useful enough in zones at least. In tower control, Rainmaker, you're not really doing much. It's just like, I feel like on the clans push it's okay because you're just throwing a bunch of walls and it protects you, but on the other modes I'm not too sure. I think this is probably like the only mode where I think this would be, you would actually want to use it in. We've won 4 games, so that's good. The same composition as last time, like the last 3 games. They have a comp. They have a comp. I think that's a crab heavy edit if I'm not mistaken. They got Booyah Bomb edit, Zipcaster, 2 crabs actually, with the Dreadringer as well, so. Okay. That was very awkward, but it's fine. Can I push that guy? I'm gonna wall and push that guy. It might not matter. Oh, he threw it behind me. Okay, I'm bobbling up. For my own protection. He just dodge rolled into me, so that's something. Yeah, Brush I feel like is one of those weapons again where it's like it's a little awkward fighting against it with an H-3 because it's just like it doesn't really have to do a lot just to get in your face, and if you it being so quick as well, is I know it's pretty challenging to try and fight it against it. So I'll go under and around here. I'm gonna tell you that was an accident. That was an absolute accident. Maybe I can fight this. I gotta back up. There we go. We actually got the kill there, which is great. We've killed 2. I just had a beacon. No, it's. They do. Do they have beacons? I think they do. Yeah, no, the Dread has the beacon. Just like, where does that beacon sound come from? All right, Dread is still there too. Yeah, Dread is still there too. I'm gonna wall up. Okay, no, I'm chilling here. Wait for a second. There we go. I just want to get the bubble up before we start trying to score, so. There we go. Oh, okay, he went inside my bubble with that one. The bubble was actually on the, like, the top plot of the platform, so he was able to survive that, so. Not bad. 3 minutes left. We got a power climb and spawn, but we don't have to pick that up just yet. Gonna try and, okay, I'm gonna back up from that. Try and control this. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. The heavy edit is just trying to paint everything there, so I'm just gonna paint all this up. Try and get onto this platform so I have a better overview of what's going on. Try and get some paint on the left as well. The brush is on our snipe. Trying to dive in. We've taken him out. Perfect. Alright, one on the snipe, one on the right. That's all we gotta really watch for. Let's wait here. Wall up. Bubble up now. Ah, I'm dead, no! Okay, well, the Stamper followed up, which is good. They got the crab, which is very far back. It's only for the Stamper, so... it's not gonna do exactly too much, I don't think, for us, but... But so far, I mean, I think we're playing well into this, because they have, like... I mean, them having 2 crabs is, like, really, really offensive, so... No, I gotta back up from that. That is a lost situation if I try to further push that. We're 2 down now. Brush is there. He does have zip, so I gotta be very careful about that, too. Okay, they're gonna score. They will get lead here, but it's... Okay. Very good for us. We're actually pushed back. I threw my wall into it. I threw my wall into him. That's the last thing I wanted, but... Oh, okay. We lost someone on the left, so... I'm gonna try and hold this as best I can. There's only one guy coming behind us, so... I'm gonna... hope that my teammate is watching that, but it seems like it does not matter. I'm bubbling up. Oh no, I couldn't get the shot on though. He's killing us all now, and it's a wipeout. Man. Okay, well, we still got a chance, maybe. It's just that from that one breakthrough, they got a lot of control. And they might have just ended the game there, actually. Dude, if I had won the situation against the brush, it probably would have been a lot better. It's just the aerospray. Alright. Okay, well... It's not looking good. We have a really big push to do if we want to win this game. Follow up. Good follow up. Okay. We do have a crab. I'm not too sure what are you doing, my dude? Like, why are you... You already have your special, my dude. What is he doing? He's throwing the game. I really don't know what that dually is doing, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but like... It kind of feels like that they are throwing the game doing what they're doing right now. They're literally just painting his spawn for why? Okay, well. That's really sad. That's generally really sad. Because maybe if they were helping us, we would actually, like, be able to do that. I don't know how long I don't know for how long they may have been doing that. Why did they give up doing that? But that's just like, why would you do that? That's just throwing the game. Why? I don't know why they did that. It's really annoying, but okay. Well, it is what it is. All I can do is just leave the game. We'll leave the team and basically get away from this part. I don't know why they did that. Like, why throw? Like, I don't understand what the thought process of doing that. So I'm actually really sad because he's on my team again. I mean, I hope he plays the game, but like, why? Like, why did they start doing that? I don't understand. So, okay. There's no way that they continue to do this, right? Alright. Let's try and do our best here. There's one on the left. Okay. There's two on the left, three on the left. In middle, that's a 52 gal. Gotta be careful of that. It's not the wool variant though, so I'm gonna bubble up here just to establish the control here. They're on our top left as well, which is something I gotta watch for. Okay, we're getting pressured here. I'm gonna be pressured from behind as well. I got my one kill. Okay, the Rapid is still in mids. The Rapid also backed up actually very far back, so I'm gonna take control on the right here. And hopefully they don't see me coming from here, but I don't know what the play might be here. Actually, I could probably just like run it in. Yep. Bubble up here. I've got the jump if he needs. No. Okay, now all looking at me there. I just gotta escape. I couldn't escape fast enough. That's unfortunate. I mean, we had the bull there. We probably could have scored a little bit more, but I mean, I'm not too sure what happened there. So, the only thing is just that I wish I could help the fight more. I just think that's the only thing I can't do. Like, I can set the bubbles up and like provide like some sort of safety, but I think that's like I feel like it's the only thing that's like I really got going for me. Go around, no. Okay. Is that a guy there? Yeah, there is a guy there. Cool. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead there. I wasn't expecting another person to be there. Dropped on. Okay, never mind. Okay, no. That's good. That's actually two good kills. Okay, we're back in this. I can help the fight from this range. There we go. I'm gonna try and push this right side again. We really do got to be careful with how they set up with how they try to set up with this, especially with having what they have right now. Okay, well that was awkward. Won the fight, but that was very awkward. I gotta be careful with this Rapid. He might look at me. Behind me. Rapid's there now. Get rid of him. Perfect. We got two bulls now again. There we go. Continuing to fight. They're actually trying to push this now a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Great pause. Just trying to set myself up. There we go. I'm gonna die for this, but I mean, I got the bull in at least. I'm not too sure what Dooley's doing. We kind of literally might have been playing a 3 vs 4 for like the last couple of games, but we're making it work despite that. There we go. Good stuff. There might be another one on top right. Just gotta be wary of that. We're both missing our shots. Oh, and then he got to direct, dude. I mean, it's definitely a lot easier to hit with a Rapid in this thing, but like, that was quite nasty. That was quite nasty in terms of how that was going. Since we've taken down 3, I'm gonna try and push this push this area again. I mean, since it's been working out. Careful, don't get hit by rapid. Okay, he knows I'm here, so I have to back up. Just give it up. Oh. Okay, I'm just glad that that guy went down. There's 2 in front of me here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna full push this. It's just rapid, so I got the bubble in. That guy's one shot. Not one shot. What is that? Being lied to? The wall protect. There we go. All right. I felt like we could have done a whole lot more of that, but we just didn't. It might not be necessary now, but I mean, I see this guy trying to go all the way around. I cannot die to this guy. Oh my god. I need to live. I need to live. I need to live. Okay, and the other guy might come to the right. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's right there. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to go for a jump play at this point. I think that's the only thing they can do. Okay. Wall up there. I'm just gonna hold the middle here. This guy's coming from the right, I think. If I didn't... No? Okay, no, I think he got taken out. Okay. Okay. And it's just rapid. They can't do anything. Perfect. Okay. Right. That was... I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of stressful. It was stressful because my dualies is so unpredictable. Like, I feel like they're throwing the game intentionally, or they just don't know what's going on, or I don't know. I don't know what happened in that last game for them to do what they did. And some of the things they were doing in this game, it just felt like they weren't really contributing at all. It just felt like we didn't have anything. It's just, I don't know what they're doing. But we won the game, all right? We won the game, and that's what matters there. That's the most pain that I got, at least in this series. And that's what I'm taking away from this, all right? That's what we're taking away. And I can only be happy about that, okay? Because I feel like this weapon, it's definitely... I generally don't feel like this weapon is as good in comparison to the Viper. And I think it's just mainly because, like, all your fighting power is all from the main weapon, and the main weapon is really difficult to actually, like, securely get your kills. I feel like when you have, like, the suction bomb and the triple strike, I feel like it gives you a whole lot more leeway on how you want to play. Like, in terms of, like, setting up for your H-3 shot. Like, I feel like with the wall and bubble, it doesn't... There's nothing really from the kit that sets you up to actually get the shot. Because with the suction bomb, I can throw a suction bomb, and I can anticipate a whole lot better where a player is actually going to move once I've thrown a suction bomb around them. So it's a lot easier to set up for the shot. But this, it's just like, it all just kind of depends on, like, where exactly the person goes, you know? I think that's the only thing. So I do still think the run speed definitely helps. The run speed definitely helps, and it makes it feel like this weapon's a whole lot more mobile, and it does make it a little bit easier to hit. But I think after playing this, I do think this weapon still probably needs a buff. I do, like, even, you know, while I think the Viper is pretty okay, I do think this specific one needs a buff. I think the mobility just makes it really hard, or just makes it even more difficult than it should be for it to actually, like, capitalize on things and all that type of stuff. So, but either way, that's how I feel about the H-3D. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys like the H-3D? Have you tried the run speed H-3D build or anything like that? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of it, if it works for you as well? And yeah, man, that's all I gotta really say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys in a future one.